Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is Sunday, and I am actually playing a little bit more AER Memories of Old today, because I just noticed I haven't played it in a long freaking time, and I probably should, because that game was very chill, very, I don't know, it was something that it was nice to just pop on and just kind of relax, zen out for a little bit. And it's been a very freaking long time. I looked at my uploads, and apparently the last episode wasn't, that was a long-ass time ago that I did that. Also, sorry that I am about 10 minutes late. I was in the middle of working on stuff Discord related. One, I'm trying out the whole server screen share thing. And also, we got into sort of like a, I don't know, basically a semantics match about, like, you know, the definitions of what a channel is supposed to be inside my Discord chat, which, it's my Discord chat. I don't know. I think I can define my own stuff. But anyways, enough about me rambling and doing that kind of thing. I'm going to jump over to the game, and I'm going to begin. There we go, bring up the window. Now, I don't really remember what the hell is happening. Honestly, I'm a little bit lost on that front. Ow. So let me think. I don't know. I know that I'm on the middle of this island. If anything, I feel like I probably stopped on this island just... Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I had, like, a really short stream of this at one point. But it was really relaxing and really nice, and I liked it. And then I came back here because I was... basically, I just wanted to save a whole bunch of the rest of this game for some time later. Right. So I kind of stopped myself at a bit of a checkpoint. So, hi. To reach the monastery, fly north beyond the storm of the howling peaks to the roof of the world. Fly north, eh? Okay. And then I believe the map can be accessed with something. What was that button? Oh, it's Y. Monastery. It wouldn't happen to be like the thing directly north of here, would it? Either that or it's the big old building sitting over there. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna just fly north and I'm gonna see what the hell happens. Oh, but no, it's interesting. I guess I'll go ahead and talk about what the heck was going on with the Discord. I basically set it up so that there's a text chat room, and the basic consensus and the idea behind the text chat room is that I want to have a place that feels like safe and comfortable to just talk and have conversations in. But in order to do that, you need to have kind of stringent rules about what you can post in that room. As such, we had a whole lot of people that were posting stuff in that room. Basically just like random old memes that people were finding. And hey, I am all for memes and just random stuff that are, you know, that's just being posted. But at the exact same time, I don't want to cut out the idea or the concept of being able to have just a conversation via text. You know, and everybody's words and everything that people are talking about just kind of get buried underneath these big old swaths of just memes that people are posting. And it can get kind of bad. So at the end of the day, I really wanted to give a place that is specifically designed with the idea in mind that you're having a text conversation. You can post pictures and you can post stuff of that nature, but it's got to have something to do with whatever people are talking about in the chat room at the time. But as of late, people have kind of been breaking that rule, and I've been kind of relaxed on that, but I don't know, it's getting like ever so slightly egregious as of late. I don't know, the problem is, like, when you start to get relaxed on a rule and you stop flexing your muscle about it, suddenly people call you out and being like, hey, you weren't deleting all those other things before. It's like, oh, good. Well, thanks for ratting everybody else out, because now I'm going to go and take care of that. Congrats. No, you're right. That was not right. Okay, so I believe the location I'm supposed to be going to is here. Yeah, roof of the world. I believe I was here at one point, but I didn't get very far. Very trancy. Oh, but anyway. No, I'm basically just trying to tell people, like, hey, just post in the proper place that you're supposed to be posting to. I know it can be kind of an asshole-ish thing to be like, no, you will post this stuff here and this stuff here, nothing more, nothing left. I get that and I understand. At the same time, again, I want to enforce this, because if I don't, then suddenly that nice chat room that's got actually really nice conversations suddenly gets watered down. A place of sacred solitude and peace from the buzzing of the world. Oh, that's what I need right about now. After it stood clear that the world needed healing, the bear froze the door shut and froze the key. At another place, the Cave of Harmony, of bells and ice, east of here, among the mountains of the Howling Peaks. Okay, neato. I believe... Okay, so what we're supposed to be doing here... I guess I need to be... My guess is that I'm supposed to be following this thing now. This is probably directly described what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, the bear froze the door shut. The Cave of Harmony of Bells and Ice, east here among the mountains of Howling. I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to be going to the Cave of Harmony east of here, perhaps? But before I do that, I'm going to go take a gander at what we got over here. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to melt this. Let me just take a gander at it. I mean, it's a very nice place, and looks like it is sort of a cavern of solitude. Fortress of solitude, rather. A place to hang your hat. Ooh, what do we got down here? Oh, I think I might have been in here before. Yeah, I think I did. Let me just read this, just to see. Oops, I think I read this out of order. Hold on. It starts out with but. Hold up. I am Zuya of the Snow. Today, a priestess from the far southeast came to us, telling us of a great war between the cities of Urzha and On. Her name was Kara, and she requested an audience with the god that is said to sleep here, the Watcher of the Veil. Our Master of the Scrolls bowed to her and told her if there ever was a god, he must be sleeping so deeply that even she could not wake him. But Kara insisted, and she let her into the innermost sanctuary. She stayed there for 3 days and 3 nights. No one knows what she did in there. She left us without a word, but her face was sad, and I fear for our people. What can we do but guard the most holy texts of our ancestors? We are but few, and no one believes us. Our whole world has gone mad, and there is no cure. I believe, yeah, I have read that before. It's a very well-written game, but, you know, my silly little brain, like, my silly little reptilian brain cannot function and process this bullcrap. And I'm waiting for the conspiracy theorists to start showing up. Just like, he's a reptile! Anyways, so it says here that what I'm looking for is the Cave of Harmony of Bells and Ice east of here, among the mountains of the Howling Peaks. See, it is at this stage that I really, really wish that these things were better labeled, because I can't really read much of anything going on right now. But my guess is that what I'm supposed to be doing is heading over to, like, that one little noteworthy bit of islands. Anyway. Oh, no, it's just kind of fun. The rules layering involved with a whole bunch of things involved with, like, the Discord. I'm not going to say that I'm, like, 100% right, and what I'm doing is, like, you know, perfect. Perfection. As a matter of fact, like, I have said over and over again that I am completely and totally cool with people giving me some advice for what they think they want to see in the chat rooms, but at the end of the day, I also do take a lot of my own personal criticisms to light, and, like, you know, I listen to a whole lot of the stuff that I personally want as well, so. I feel like I've already been here. I'm fairly certain of that. So I guess I'm trying to figure out, like, what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Because clearly I'm supposed to be heading to the monastery, and... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, this is the Cave of Harmony. I have this suspicion that I've already been here. Maybe I have been here, but I just didn't know what to do. That's possible. Or maybe now something is unlocked now that I have come here. Damn it. I really, really wish I had remembered. So, what are you? I don't know. You're not unlocking or doing anything. Anything behind the pillar? No. Basically what this game is in a nutshell. It's just like, stumble around until eventually you find what you're supposed to do. I don't know. I see like 1 or 2 spires just sitting around in this room, but I don't know. They look like they're just sort of like flame spires. Nothing noteworthy, just kind of there. Well, not so. Let's see. Well, here's a bear. And a dude. Cool. I hope this doesn't chalk up to be a stream that was, like, a waste of... Well, like, I would hate to, like, start a stream, stumble around for a long time, not figure something out. That would make me sad. Here, I'm gonna tab out real quick. There's checking a thing. Again, I got the Discord channel up. Just taking a look at things. What do I want to do? Okay, they clearly said something about what I was supposed to do, and I probably wasn't paying attention. Knowing me, I probably was not paying enough attention to the words. Take a look at the map. It is funny, I was like, again, I was arguing my points and arguing the fact that it's like, oh yeah, this is the system, this is how I wanted to have it set up, it's like, this is what I'm doing. Technicals, this is it, this is how it's supposed to work, and then just, my buddy Jake in the chat's just like, stop fighting, Mom and Dad, I don't want you to get another divorce. I was like, I'm not really fighting. I'm more just explaining my reasoning for why I do a thing. Anyway, the bear froze the door shut. Yes. And froze the key at another... Okay, so the key is at the Cave of Harmony. Among the mountains of the Howling Pit. So that was clearly the key. But I don't know how I'm supposed to melt it. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to have, like, a specific flame. I know I have this. But again, how am I supposed to melt it out of that that little thing? Because clearly I was standing right in front of it. Clearly. But what do? Okay. So I am very well... Okay, I'm well aware of the fact... Or I've pieced it together that, yes, what I need to do is I need to get that key. But how? I seem to recall I did go into that cave at one point, and then I was stopped by a fox or whatever the hell. I believe. I believe that's what it was. The issue is that none of the areas around here look like anything could potentially... Well, maybe there's a cave above that'll give me a hint. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna see. Notes on Legends of the Western Clans by Rhett, the scholar of the Summer Islands. There are numerous legends about the gods of the old clans. One such legend, told by some clans in the far northwest, says that there is not one creator, but two. One who made the realm, which they call the Great Dream, and one who made the world and its inhabitants. They also speak of the Soul Pact, an ancient bond between us and the creator of our world. Fascinating, but hard to believe. Well, you really didn't tell me much of anything about how to unlock the thing. Okay. Swoop. Oh, God. No. Whew, we're fine. This is clearly the spot. So somehow I need to be melting a thing. Was there any kind of a hint system in this game? I wonder that. Clearly, okay, there was a bridge here at one point, but that is clearly broken. And I can't fly, you assholes. Why can't I fly indoors? Alright, well, this entire thing is empty. Great. Oh, no, it's just another one of those stupid game mechanics. I've seen plenty of games that they try and give you some form or some level of excuse as to why you can't do a thing. I guess the excuse is like, oh, well, we're not outside, so you can't catch the winds or whatever the hell. I'm a burb. I can flap my goddamn wings. I can make my own wind, like win my own, my own wind. Put some energy in my own sails. How about that? Okay, is there really nothing I can do about this? Because clearly, this is it. This is the key that I'm supposed to use. And my only guess is that somehow this lantern probably needs something before I'm able to do any of the melting with this thing. My assumption. Okay, maybe because there are a couple of this might be an entire puzzle actually, because I see this platform sitting over here. Maybe I'm supposed to jump on the platform. Oh, yep. Did it. God damn it. I hate figuring out the puzzle, like, after several different trips of, like, it going in and out, in and out, in and out. Found it. So somehow all ringing these bells melts ice. I will be perfectly fine with that. But anyway, one of the things I wanted to test on Discord, though, they have this sort of beta function. It only works in about 5% of the servers that they currently oh boy. Oh. Thank God. Shit. Anyway. No, this is only a function in about 5% of the servers that they host. And it is... I managed to actually start up a server, and it has it natively in the server. So I can try out the beta. And it is server screen share. And that's actually freaking cool. Like, I've been waiting for that function to come out, and it's really neat. It's like you'd be in the middle of a call, and then you could just, as you're talking to people, say, "Hey, did you take a look at that one thing that I sent you?" It's like, "Oh, what thing?" Like, "Okay, hold on, I'm gonna screen share it for you," and then you could screen share it like right from the call. You don't have to leave your call. Oh, I see. The bells sort of shook the world, and now I have access to it. Okay. Whoops! Son of a bitch. Sorry. Is that a superpower? I don't even know if it is. The ability to be so inept with video games, but somehow I'm not gonna fluff my ego or anything to that degree. But I do feel like that at the very least I am decent enough at video games. But for some reason, sometimes I will muck up at the worst moment possible for myself. Give me the key. Right. So after much delay... Dude, I suppose technically, if I managed to get here, and if I managed to complete that puzzle, like, really early on in, like, the first episode, I could have potentially managed to get the key and gotten into that sanctuary. At which point, like, what would have happened? I'm curious. I see a snow fox. What are you waiting for? My friend, the little wanderer, found her way to the far north. Are you cold? Even I can feel a chill through my fur. Might be the hot-bloodedness of humans. Well, at least you made the air shimmer in here. Like the stars found as the roof of the world, where the air is crisp and clear, and storms never rage. A key in the ice to break ice once more. Go west, go north, but don't freeze to death, as other creatures before you. Right then. Yeah, I'm aware what I'm supposed to be doing with it. I suppose that was just me. That was probably him just telling me that, just in case I didn't want to go back to the hub and figure it out. But you know, somehow the hub manages to figure out everything that I need to do. Somehow, magically. Anyway. So go west, go north. I know. I'm heading to that sanctuary. I'm just wondering how much more of the game there is. Like, I kind of hope that I didn't just finish up basically all of the game, and now I'm hopping into like a final little bit of it that I've completely forgot about. That's my biggest fear, is that I'm going to leave a game off at a circumstance where I really could have continued to play the game and just finished it, and then suddenly the stream, you know, the stream could have been considerably. Basically, it's a waste of a stream almost, and then I have to scramble and think, okay, well, what do I do now? I got nothing else planned. Ow. Ah, whatever, I'll foot it from here. Whatever. Let's take a nice, like, gentle stroll through the blustery snow. It's interesting, this kind of polygonal art style. It's both very artsy and also probably not very taxing on systems. You know, just work with some kind of a special pastel and, no, it's art. Lack of polygons makes it art. Oh, right, so Big Bell. And now that will smash the ice in front of the castle thing. Okay. That works. Again, my buddy is very much into the atmospheric games, and I can see him very much enjoying this. Okay, so we got ourselves two halves of that whole amulet. I'm kind of wondering, like, what the heck happens when we collect the whole amulet? before I go into the door there, I'm gonna head upwards. Oh. I think this was just another way in. I don't know. I'm exploring. So there's you. That's very pretty. Constellations. Oh. Some kind of a priestess statue? This is another one of those places that I would love to try and make architecture, or like I would love to like set aside a house and make the house, like make one of these rooms, one of the rooms for the house look exactly like this, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, neat. So my guess is I'm supposed to be lining all this up. But to what? What is this room? I don't entirely... Oh, wait. Am I supposed to be... Oh, right. I'm supposed to be lining up with the floor. Ah, I understand. Yeah, because I see. The context clue was directly below the LS down there. It's a good thing our ancestors worked in simple patterns as well, because otherwise we would be totally lost. Okay, so you guys are on. Saw some kind of a sparkle over here. What? Okay, so here's all the doors I opened up. And then a big-ass door. Well, give me a moment. There's a bridge. It's... God. This game is interesting because, like, it's very much just kind of a light show. That's essentially what it is. And it's strange because I'm playing it, but at the same time, I'm not 100% certain what paths it's taking, where I'm going involved with it. All in all, I'm just kind of I'm kind of just standing here at awe. Just looking at the entirety of this game, like, ooh. I mean, when you got the right atmosphere, like, yeah, I see, you're fine. Oh, right, I keep passing by a whole bunch of these things. Let me see. So it's down to the two of us now. Weird. Everyone died in the snow mines. They kept saying that Icy Makers was the better option instead of going to an ice mine, but, you know, here we are. Right, then we have this door. This opened up too. Huh. Big old tapestry. When the Creator made the world, he woke the gods to care for it. First swam the Watcher of the Veil high in the skies, a mighty guardian against the black cold, endless, forever singing soothing songs to the great dreamer, lest she awake from the dream of our world. Cool. I don't really think that had any kind of point aside from lore. Oh, hey. Okay, well, we got this room. I'm not entirely sure why I opened up that bridge from before. Okay. I'm supposed to hop down here. Boop. Boink. Okay. Is that it? Now what? Oh, did that open up the door? I think that might have opened up the door. Perhaps. I don't know. It wasn't very clear. The entrance gate is frozen shut. There's no leaving now. Just one of these days, I want to solve one of these puzzles. And I want to walk in, and I just want to see some weird meme-y shit. It would really throw off this game's style, but... just like you open up a door and Doge is there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, we're doing another case of follow the leader. It's like, all right, we're up to this pillar. Now that one. Turn on the repeaters. Okay, and now we need to get up there. Activate cube. No, I kind of cheated that. Cool. And now that's... oh, for fuck's sake. Now that's open. And I have a feeling I can't walk through there. I just opened a door. Can I? No, it looks like the window's broken, and it's specifically not allowing me through. Okay. Here, give me a sec. I just saw a message post. Oh, that's weird. Somebody posted a message and deleted it. Probably forgot to change chat rooms. Okay. Is this door open? Is this where I'm supposed to be going? No, this door's closed. Gotcha. Ooh, can I break geometry and get up here? No. Gotcha. I guess I just go back. So I was thinking about this game the other day. The game Far Lone Sails. I played that recently, and I wonder if they would ever consider taking that anywhere else. You know, just taking the concept in a different direction. I'm not sure why they would, but it would be interesting. It'd be kind of cool. Because I like that game. Okay, well, I see what I'm supposed to do here. But first I need to go to the other side. Alright, this is gonna take... that. And you... oh, wait, I recognize that door, wait. Wasn't this, yes. Haven't we been here before? Yeah. I've been here before. Very nice art display. So I've been... okay, I have been in this room. What is... wasn't this... yeah, this is the bridge. But... what was up there? So I opened up this area, and now we can go over here. Somehow, okay, somehow I need to get up there. Right. This path. I don't know if I'm doing this efficiently or not. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? For real? Okay. Pray tell, how am I supposed to get over there? Shit. My guess is that I'm supposed to, like, go through here and actually actively find a way up. Well, actually, yeah. Because, yeah, we got this. But this is far away from that other room. Fuck's sake. It's a little nightmare of a labyrinth. Was I supposed to, like, get up here in a different way aside from jumping up onto it? I feel like that was the case. I don't know. The way I jumped onto it previously, it felt like cheating it. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Let me... It's just interesting that they don't... I understand that flying probably breaks a whole lot of these puzzles. At the same time, though, if I'm a bird lady, then why am I not allowed to be the bird lady? Perhaps. Okay, wait a minute. All right, I just had a thought. What if somehow I'm supposed to be traveling along these light posts? That doesn't make any sense. But no, because I have not seen any kind of weird transformative functionality in this game. I don't think. Where you somehow manage to travel up. I mean, first thing I thought was, like, maybe I can turn into energy and just slide across it. Like, that seems fanciful enough. Why not? Why couldn't I do that? If anything, again, I feel like I broke this particular portion of it. By sneaking upwards. And then again, somehow... What did they expect me to do here? I mean, well, let me take a look. Actually, what room is this? Activated you, I've activated you. I probably missed something important. That path just leads down to a broken one. It'd be hilarious if I could actually break this. But I feel like this is a game that the developers actually do a lot of hard work to make sure that you can't do that. Like, I've noticed that they're still patching this game. Like, they're still fixing a whole lot of, like, broken cutscenes and stuff of that nature, so they're showing a whole lot of love to it. Matter of fact, I think that's one of the reasons why I noticed, oh, right, AER! Because I saw it was patched. I was like, oh, Yeah, I get this impression that this is not the way I'm supposed to get over there. But again, where am I supposed to go at this stage? So I made it through here. Activated the door. We've activated that. Which just activated me being able to go into that room again, through here. Okay. You know, one of the things that's really been throwing me off is just the fact that I feel a little discombobulated. Right, this was the one... Oh, right, yeah, this was that one room I came in here. I went up to that platform and activated the... floor. Was I supposed to pay attention to what was on the floor? I doubt it, but... And then we have, again, a room of lore, but not much else. Perhaps this was supposed to be a hint. Let me see. Creator made the world. He woke the gods to care for it. First, swam the Watcher of the Veil high in the skies. Mighty guardian against the black, cold, endless, forever, singing soothing songs to the great dreamer, lest she awaken for the I don't know. This just doesn't seem like it would be connecting to anything. That was the entrance that I originally came into. I see there's a platform up there. Wait, what platform did I get to? Maybe there's another platform I didn't activate. That's possible. Here, hold the phone. In the beginning, there was the dreamer. Asleep in cold eternity, she dreamed all there is. She dreamed a veil, and behind the veil she dreamed the Creator and the world, modeled from a memory of home. The Creator danced into the world, and there he breathed the clouds and sang the sun and moon into being. As he danced between the clouds, he took 4 steps, and so made the lands of the north and the west, the south and the east. Then he formed the mountains and filled the seas with water from the clouds, and from earth and water he made animals so land and sea would be alive. From stardust and eternity he made gods to walk the lands and look after the world. Right, okay. Again, that was a lot of lore, but not much of anything else. Crap. And again, this was the platform that just activated the thing. Which again, that doesn't really do much of anything. Right, I have activated these buttons. Have I been to the left? I think I might have. It's very dark back here. Maybe I haven't. In fact, I'm fairly certain I wasn't, because I feel like I would remember somewhere this dark. Well, what will we find? Strange, unknowable darkness. Okay, well, I'm up here. Oh, people. Sup, friends? Okay, we're praying to another statue of a god. Alright. Fitting? Okay. Hello! There's platform. Oh! Dude! Fuck yes! This is what I wanted. Check aces. I went and did basically everything else. Alright, so we got like a broken thing here. This is not ooh, okay, so this is not active. Cool. But now that we're back through here, the bridge is open. The bridge is open. Cool. I can pass through. And I recognize this staircase as well. Yeah, this is where all those glittery bulbs are coming through here. Oh, cool. That wasn't just scenery. I was like, ooh, nice modern art. Never mind. So, what exactly is the point of this? I don't know. Something inside of that room down below. Oh, no. Again, something in the room down below seems to utilize the sparks that are coming through. Oh, this is pretty. Is this the end? Oh my god, I think this is the end. Jesus. Hello, friend. Friendly whale. Come closer, little champion. I won't ruffle your feathers. I am the Watcher of the Veil. I guard this world from eternity. But I have spent many years trying to close the rifts that threaten this world. Now, without the faith of your kind, my powers are almost gone. There isn't much left of the first dream of the great dreamer. The dream we call our home. Did you know that the first dream brought forth the Creator? His only weakness was his tender spot for your kind, little human. To create you, he linked his heart to yours, but your heart grew empty. Shocked by the emptiness dwelling in himself, the Creator ripped the void out of his heart. But time changes many things, and a new little champion stands before me. A human one, even. What does that have to do with anything? Whatever. I can be a human. I gotta come in here and as a badger just be like, oh, okay. Well, you're a honey badger. Honey badger don't give no shits. Listen now, champion. These are my last words. This is the last fragment of the 3 Kara left in our care. This is only one step. There is only... Oh, goddammit. I hate fucking up these lines. There is only one step left now. Return the 3 fragments to the lighthouse in the very south, where your people have built a camp. It will show you what's next. It all rests upon your shoulders now, little champion. Whoa. It's like an exploding snowflake. Right, so now I have whatever this is, which looks like a gear. And the whole thing is complete. I am the Conjurer of the Apocalypse. Hi! And again, you are a lovely individual. Alright, let's get the hell out. Achievement unlocked. Mausoleum of Ice. Alright, well, there's only one spot left to go. Again, I wonder what, like, the final step's gonna end up being. It can't be anything too hardcore, I don't think. Like, why would it? A final chapter of sorts. Maybe like some sort of... I mean, here's an interesting thing. I haven't seen much done with this flying mechanic. I wonder if maybe they'll do something with that. I'm a little bit sad. Like, this is a nice, gentle, fun flying mechanic, and I would like to see it utilized a little bit more, so... Music certainly helps. I feel like if the exact same mechanic was being used, except horrifying, like, Danny Elfman level music was happening, it wouldn't be quite as majestic now, would it? Here's King's Pass. Getting there, but... Oh, and I also... I've been to that middle pillar, right? I don't remember where I've been, where I haven't. I fragmented my playthrough so much that it's kind of ridiculous. Fwirr! Here we are, when Song Falls, and now... little bit further this way. Oh, no, it's this way. Jeez. You know, I can understand why this game wouldn't have a GPS, because why the heck would it? But having it wouldn't hurt. Right, I've gone, like, way the hell off course. Ah, whatever. You get a more scenic view of everything. So this game does have a soundtrack you can get, right? Because this does seem it seems like one of those really amazing games where it would be cool to just grab this soundtrack and just pop it on as you're going off for a walk. And hey, I'm all for it. I'm a big fan of walks. I'm gonna go have a chat with everyone before I end the fucking world. Hi, Ganok. I'm so thankful that Erin is back. I must say she was very thorough in her field trip. To think that she paid such attention to detail. So I struck a deal with her. If she promises to tell me first, she can go play along the island's outskirts. Who knows what Erin might achieve one day? She might even become a guardian of the outer lands in time. Or search for ancient scrolls like your mentor. But I feel the disquiet in the air, you know. With luck, these dark and strange things will go away and the lands will find peace again. Actually, I think you better talk to Medvin. You two know most about what's going on, and he told me he wants to see you. Oh, definitely. Oh, hi. I'll talk to you in a moment. That was a great adventure. You think so too, right? It was all the way to the other side of the island, and I discovered lots of stuff. Dad was kind of mad when I got home again. I had to promise to tell him when I want to explore. It's not as fun when they know I'm exploring. I'm old enough to go on adventures by myself. Next time I might take the skyboat and go to faraway places, but you can't tell them I told you, okay? Whatever, man. I don't have any more clues, I'm afraid. The cave-in, the black rocks, Kara's light, temporals opening up again. It's all very vexing. You met with the last caretaker, at least. For some reason, it feels like it's your pilgrimage that became my most important task, not my own. The world isn't right. Snow creeps south, and animals are found dead. And you are different somehow. Like you're glowing, but not with light. More like a presence, or a warmth. And yet the world itself seems to have grown colder. Yes, I sap the world of all of its warmth. I am a warmth vampire. Kara prayed by the lighthouse to seek her answers in the old days. It's your turn to do the same now. I'll meet you up there. Very well. First off, I'm going to go into the cave. There's probably nothing different. But again, let's take a gander. Check and see what's going down. Done. Because I thought maybe, just by going on this pilgrimage, I might be able to read these at one point. Nope. Apparently not. Fine. I didn't just magically manage to get my hands on power, or, like, you know, I didn't suddenly learn another language. Come on. I like that kind of mysticism. Just like, yep, you learned everything. You know, just suddenly, whoa, I know Kung Fu. Right, I'm gonna head up to the lighthouse now. Those butterflies seem a bit jumpy. Alright, here we be. This is gonna be scary. Oh, everybody's here. Hey! Excuse me while I reach into my soul and put these things down. Okay. So I follow the pillar of light. Is that how this is going to work? This is reminding me a lot of Skyward Sword, actually. You know, just the whole lighthouse thing, and then you turn on the machine, and then suddenly it's like, hey, go for the giant death cloud. Actually, before I go, maybe you guys have something to say. Locke, what's happening? Where are you going? Promise to come back. You'll have to tell me everything about it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Hey.
Goodbye for now, Locke. I hope to see you soon again. Blessing be with you, young pilgrim.
Hey.
I'm not sure what's happening, but I think this is all meant for you, Locke. Follow the beam to the Creator's shrine. Locke, you're all right, child. This is eerily similar to the text I translated. The lighthouse shone a brilliant beam. At least it's not another divide. What would we even call it? The Great Divide? I don't think your pilgrimage ends here, I'm afraid. Even though you have already gone further than all before you. Whatever it is that you will face at the end of this path, I'm confident that you will, as always, come home safely, full of interesting news. You found out so much I never would have dreamed of understanding of the ancients in our fast. Go on now. Find out what lies at the end of the light beam. Enoch, please be careful. No, I say I don't know if I'm going to be able to, you know, if we will be able to come back and tell you all about it, because, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to end up being sacrificed. Or what the hell? So we're going northeast. What direction is that? Oh, okay, yeah. Heading right towards the other tower in the center. This is fine. This is perfectly normal. I am a great, majestic eagle. Nothing can hurt me. Not even a giant spire. Right. I'm guessing that's a new door that's opened up. Well, I'm here. Ah, yes, the two gods. Very well. Hopefully this place will be less disheveled than any of the other places I've been. You know, maybe this place will be fairly pristine. Maybe. I know quite literally old is in the title of this game, but come on. Oh, yeah. I recognize this mist. No. Yep. Good. Maybe pick that up. The end. Oh no, that's going to become my light. Maybe it's going to, like, absorb into my soul. Hi, hello. Passed out for a second, what? Okay, so it's not my torch anymore. Fun, good. Alright then. Ak, wait, listen to me. Do you know me? I am Kara. Time is short, but I'll try to explain. You are of my blood. Makes sense. Once the Creator infused me with some of his light, his hopes and his dreams, his power, at the time of the Great Divide. This power is yours too, Ak. It has saved you from the Void's touch. He is stronger here, however. I would shield you for as long as I can, but we don't have much time. You are about to enter the prison of the Void. His prison is outside our world, and there I cannot help you at all. Follow me. What exactly am I supposed to be doing? Like, for real. What What functions, what abilities have I learned up to this point that are going to save me from a gigantic corrupted being? You know, it's like, did I get a sword? You have a gun. I could go for a gun. You know, basically, I'm really good at jumping platforms. That's about it. I can't even fly indoors. What do you expect me to do? Do you understand, Hawk? I am a memory of my old self, and now that I have left the lantern, I will soon fade away. I can only speak to you here and now. There is no turning back. This is the only chance we have. The people of the sky closed their hearts to the void, but it was not enough. He has almost broken free from his prison. We can't stop him from devouring our world. Not without you. You can put an end to what was started so long ago. This is why I'm I'm kind of hinting at the idea of human sacrifice. I'm sorry. There are so many things I want to tell you. So many things I would like to ask you. But we don't have the time. These last steps are not for me to wander. It's up to you now. It's up to what you really are. The door leads to a realm in between our world and eternity, and this is where you will find the void. You must finish what the Creator started and make whole what was shattered. I know you can do it, Huck. This is goodbye, I'm afraid. I will watch over you with all the might I have left in me. I believe in you. Well, that's one of us. Again, I'd like to see, like, a possession scene or something. Oh, actually, I think that's exactly what's about to happen. Okay. Great. Again, can I shoot fireballs, please? I want to shoot fireballs. Or something. I'm very underpowered. I'm going in here. I'm going into a gunfight with a stick. Well, this place is corrupt. Kind of reminds me a bit of somewhere where you would be in, like, a Zelda game. I think it's just the fog, the broken nature of everything, the darkness. Oh, good, the darkness. Hi, I had a dream about you. Oh, that's my power? So I stopped him in his tracks, and now he's very slow. I don't know why. This is like some kind of Triforce power thing going on here. Freeze, bitch. Make him turn to stone. Crumble him with an axe. Achievement unlocked. Equilibrium. Boy, I don't know what that means. What? Credits! For God's sakes, what? Alright. Development team. Hell, all right, cool. Boy, I hope there's a cutscene after this, because that's a hell of a freaking cliffhanger. Like, what I was kind of expecting was just some kind of a sequence sort of hinting at the idea that maybe all the islands are, like, I don't know, re-collaborating back together into, land or something. Somehow the world becomes defragmented and things come back to life. I don't. Maybe I'm speaking too quickly. Maybe there is something at the end of this. Like, I'm all for artsy fartsy, but if it gets to a point where there isn't like a good summation of everything. Overall, I don't know. Like, AER just kind of left me confused. It really much was not about the destination. It was very much about the journey. Like, it was fairly fun to do. Oddly enough, I feel kind of the exact same feeling that I had when I finished up Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where I'm just like, wait, what, that's it? Okay, alright. That felt a lot more grandiose than it ended up being at the end. But boy, look at all these names. It's kind of amazing just how much technology and how many people are behind every single one of these bits of technology, every single one of the things that happened in this game. All right. White screen. And now we're on the main menu. Really? Well, I can press continue again. What the heck happens when I press continue? Okay, it just drops me off here. Here, I think just for the sake of... I'm gonna get out of here. I'm actually going to... Oh, well, fuck. I would have really liked to start off in the, because the music is actually, like, greatly different after you make this whole, like, tonal shift thing. I kind of wish there was... Is there any kind of saves? Or, like, any kind of save states? I don't think so. I think it's just literally one save. Okay, well, this has been interesting. But, yeah, the ending was extremely lackluster. It was an exciting journey and adventure. It was really fun to fly around the clouds. And the world was really intriguing. But at the end of the day, it really didn't feel like it amounted to anything. Like, you got to see that... the main character is a reincarnation of somebody who worked with gods and stuff. But at the end of the day, like, the cutscene you ended up getting was you probably managed to freeze the corrupt being in the void. And the world is probably okay now. My guess is that this is probably some kind of a circumstance of, well, now you are probably frozen in time as an individual and being, and now somebody else's pilgrimage has to come up who is an embodiment of this powerful being, an all-powerful god. I don't know. Maybe that's what this is kind of meant to be. Like, it's up to your interpretation. I don't... Yeah, I don't know if I'm okay with it. Maybe I'm a very simple person, but I like things to be a little bit more defined and make more sense. I like having a good story. I don't like having to... I mean, it's not like I am not a fan of thinking about my own stories and just all that kind of thing. But I'm much more interested in hearing about, like, what someone else's story is. And this has very much just been here's a whole bunch of fragments. Put them together yourself. And I suppose somebody could go ahead and take this entire experience and piece it together, like, bit by bit, until eventually it makes perfect and complete sense, and you have a whole history of the world. And in one way, that's a really nice way of trying to express it. But if the end of the whole experience doesn't summarize the whole thing, which this clearly didn't. Like, it was just, here's the ending fight scene, which is literally not a fight at all, and roll credits. Yeah, I don't know. I will say I'm kind of glad I got this as a gift. I guess I thank you very much to a good friend who went and got me this. I don't know if I would have bought this by myself. It's an interesting experience. It's by no means bad. It is definitely interesting. And if you do get an opportunity to try it, I would. But I don't know. I mean, like, if anybody was at all interested in watching me play through the entire thing, you probably got the whole experience just by me playing it. Albeit, I might have missed a couple of things. I don't know. It just felt a lot more ominous with the whole darkness and void functionalities of the game. I thought that was going to pop up a lot more often than it did. You know, like, with the fact that, like, you escaped an island that was just being taken over by this shit, you would think that that would be a more prominent thing, and it really wasn't. It was very much that one circumstance, and then the rest of the game was just you running around from island to island finding keys. And then the boss was kind of just like, "Oh, cool! I have super god powers." I don't want to bitch about this game anymore. Again, it was perfectly a fun and interesting experience. I'm not gonna fault it for that, but one that I would have paid for, probably not. If you are interested in paying for it, I would say wait for a Steam sale, and a generous one at that. Well, that was a short stream. God. Like I was saying, I don't think it's short enough that I need to try and look for something else to play, because it was about like an hour and 10 minutes, from what I can tell. But, yeah, I think we're just going to call it for today. I do kind of wish that I could bring up some music, though, because I don't... Yeah, it doesn't, like, automatically bring up... I would have loved to hear some music on, like, the main island, which I can't really do that now. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I'm just gonna do the regular outro stuff. So, thanks to anybody who popped in the stream to watch me play this for the short period that I did. Or anybody who just popped in to watch me just sort of futz around, or, you know, just to have fun with it. I appreciate it very much. If you want to take a look at this after it's done... It's sad because I don't like the fact that I have the VODs uploaded to the YouTube. It very much is just sort of spoiling the entirety of the game. But if you're interested in that, if you want to see my takes on it, or the things that I've said about the game, then the VODs are over on my YouTube page, and I'm going to be uploading this one shortly after it's done, after I'm done processing some stuff. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Other stuff on the docket, I have been playing through the Ace Attorney series, the entirety of it, and I'm getting extremely close to finishing Ace Attorney Investigations 2. And, oh boy, that... I say extremely close, but we still got like 2 more streams, maybe 3, I'm not sure. No, it's probably more just 2, depending on how good I am. What other things? I've been doing Hat in Time mods. I need to get back to playing Celeste. I thought about doing that today, but I felt like I wanted to play something a little bit more chill. But anyways, right, that'll do it. I'm going to tab out of that, and we are going to end the stream. Again, thanks for coming out. See you next time.